Alright, here up at No Reserve we have our 2-owner 95 Nissan. It's an XE, it's a regular cab short bed, 2-wheel drive truck, so you can see it's just got the shorty bed, it's nice short, the short wheelbase. It's just got a great look to it. It's always been in the Northwest, 95,000 original miles. Was bought new at Puyallup Nissan, still has this dealer plate frames front and rear, and it looks killer because they're red also. Guys, all those original decals in the bed. I'll go around real detail, but the inside of this bed is, and this truck's really lightly been used. I mean, the underside, we have a video, probably 40 pictures of just the underside. It's just, chalk markings. You can see like on the leaf spring, you can still see the Nissan, and that stuff's just kind of throughout the whole bottom. And there's pictures of the original wheels, as mentioned in the other video. But the original wheels are kind of skinny, so they kind of stick in a little bit. This doesn't have any spacers on or anything, but these tires don't stick out or anything, but they're just pretty much flush with the body, which gives it a nice wide stance. It's a cool truck because it's an automatic. It's an XE 2-wheel drive, but it has a cloth seat instead of the vinyl. You can see in there, and I'll show you, but it's got the chrome mirrors, it's got the chrome grille, chrome bumper, all that stuff, which makes it just a beautiful truck. And what's really cool about this truck is all the glass is original. You have a little bit of fogging here, but a few decades old. I like that stuff. It's kind of the aging and patina of the truck. You can see every window has a Nissan logo on it. You can see there's the VIN. But it does have a little chip right there though, but you could get that fixed up. So we'll start out here at the beginning and take you around. So everything looks really nice. Nice chrome, a little bit of condensation in this light, but this is just a cheap light. There's a little bit of aging in the chrome right here. A little rock chip in the lens. Hopefully you can see that right there. You got some chipping down below on the valance, but no dents or anything. You have a little bit of a scuff on the lens there. You got a couple stone chips along the front. They're kind of a bull-nosed truck. But the body lines on these trucks are just unbelievable. I love Toyotas, but it's really hard to beat the body line of these hard body Nissan pickups. They got the factory fender flare. They look amazing lifted or lowered. Kind of have that wide body look. Little ding right here. Really tough to see. But it is all original paint truck. No accidents. At least no body work or anything going on with that. Cowl's in really nice shape. All the plastics have nice color. Wipers are good. Just a weird little area right here of like clear coat got a little weird, but it's not spreading or anything like that, and it's kind of smooth to the touch. All the window sweeps are really nice. The mirrors are got nice chrome to them. Just a total rust-free truck all the way around. But you can see inside it's just clean, clean, clean. You will have a couple of stone chips along the bottom here, but it's really tough to see them. And you can see in the pictures, and a little stone chip like that, a little ding with a little chip in the paint there, little scuff. A couple door edge chips, but really not many at all. Door shut, just amazing. Really nice gaps all the way around. That's just really minimal effort. It's 6 inches out. It's just got that nice latch sound. You can see the paint behind between the cab and body. It's just as clean. Never had a hard load. Never messed up the bulkhead. All the rubber's nice and soft. Nobody's tried to break into the slider and mess it up. Got a couple scratches you'll see on the bed rails just from a couple decades of use. Kind of follows along the top of the tailgate too. I'll go nice and slow. But you just have some little scuffs. But you could easily just put we had another Nissan for sale just here a little bit ago, and it had bed caps on it. They looked really nice. Had diamond plate bed caps, so you could do that if you want to. But the tailgate otherwise is really nice. It doesn't, past this point, there's no scratches or scuffs. Bumper's got a little ding, but other than that, like you look at the blacks are just incredible. Tailgate opens really nice and smooth. You can see there's just no rust. No dents inside the tailgate, or inside the bed either. You got some scuffs. Oh, you do got a little one over here. I didn't notice. Got a little dent right here. Just on the wheel, which is a soft one. Still got all the factory plugs. You look at all the hooks. They got nice paint on them. Haven't had anything anchored to them too often. But take you down here. Not sure if I mentioned this just a few minutes ago, but there's a little chip and ding right there. That's cool. Look at this. It's still got the little bushings, little spacers there. But just really nice. Looks like it's got a little bit of line. Maybe it had a mud flap or fend flare on it or something at one time. Oh, here's a list of little chipping, little scratches there. No dents or anything. Just a little bit of chipping. Again, top of the, I'll go nice and slow so you can see the top of the bed. It's got some little scratches here and there. You know, all would be covered by bed caps if you wanted to do that. You can see the factory plastic vent, nice and clean even in there. Well, oh, there's a little scratch right here. And then there's another scratch right there. But one thing that's awesome is inside this gas door, it's just super clean. You see no tape lines or overspray, no. I mean, look at that little clip. Look how shiny that thing is. And then, there you go. There. Sorry, if I move too quick, sometimes it gets out of focus. With an original Nissan cap. Top's in really nice shape. A little bit of dirt on the top of the fender there, but looks like maybe some tree sap got it. It's really tough to see, but a couple little scratches here. There you go. You can see it really good there. Little ding. Got, you know, the other side's got a couple of these too, so it's kind of weird. That's probably the worst one. That was just on top of the paint, so that came right off. So I'll go ahead and start on the inside since we're on this side, but you can see all the felts are really nice. Door opens, it's extremely clean and easy. Just beautiful sound. You know, door jambs are really nice. Rubbers are good. Door hinges are just super clean. Got pictures underneath the floor mats. Carpets are really nice. Look at all that anodized stuff. It's still nice and shiny. Original chalk marking. Look how shiny the hinge is still. It's just crazy. Door panel's basically perfect. There isn't even any sun fading on the top. And that's why by the underside and all this stuff, I really believe this truck has probably been garaged its whole life. Original seat with that little kind of lumbar or kind of arm support that folds down. It is a 3-seat belter, so you could get 3 people in here if they're small enough. Little scuff right here, a couple minor scuff right there. Top of the dash is in really nice shape. Original stereo, AC truck, never smoked in. You can see it's just super nice and clean. Put this guy back in there. It's got all its original books and manuals you can see in the photos. It's original brochure. It's got the little one, I'm not sure. They made a couple back in the day. And then it's got the big layout one that's got all the cool big photos and everything. So we'll go ahead and take you to the, you know, a couple little darkening areas here probably because it doesn't have any cup holders. Maybe someone else, but it's very minor. I mean, you could probably get a little house shampoo or something and make it look perfect. You can see nice clear gauges. Got 95,666 miles. No headliner sag or anything. There we go, now the dome light opens. You can turn it off, or this is the only part, little kind of crack right there. Pedals look really good. I'll pop the hood. And we'll do a running driving video next. It's summertime, so it's pretty warm, but I usually tend to do cold starts, but it won't be a real cold start technically. Very tiny slit there, and there's a slit right there. But, oh, they got the VIN decal. Get here. So that's the second spot that the VIN's easily accessible. Alright, so you see underneath the hood is really nice and shiny. Original decal. You can see all these parts are still nice and shiny. I mean, never tampered with. Even the inner fender wheel wells got some shiny red paint. But you look at the anodized bracket for the dipstick, the linkage is all still got shine to it. I mean, you look at that bracket, look at the cylinder head, really clean. You look in here, intake manifold is nice and shiny. All this stuff is just beautiful condition. Just all factory, just the way you want it, you know. Still got the cover on the distributor. I mean, all the little stuff that oftentimes is tossed and thrown out it is all here on this truck. And you know, 95,000 miles, regular cab shorty. These trucks are getting to be extremely hard to find. You know, it's working its way towards 3 decades old. It's only a few years short of it, so it's amazing to find an original paint Survivor like this truck. I mean, just besides the wheels, a true time capsule. And if you want to go back to the steel wheels, they'll be included with it. So good luck, everybody, and this is a no reserve auction.